Guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Magic Duels. So, I took a small recording break to watch the world building panel at PAX just now, and I mean I'm going the wrong place. That was okay. You'll see I have 115 coins. It's because while I was doing it, I watched the panel in one screen and then was doing solo AI battles on the other screen to get some coins. Got up to like 115, which is pretty nice. And let's see if we can actually get a match here. Maybe we can't at all, and everything's going to fall apart. Watch the rolling panel. Nothing amazing was spoiled. Trick Jarrett was in the Twitch chat, silencing any form of criticism. We had the announcement of the next set, the small set. I think it's called Oath to the Gatewatch or something. It has a really strange name. It's not a World Wake joke, which is what I was expecting. Or something about the Eldrazi in the name. No, it was Oath to the... I think it was Oath to the Gatewatch. Something strange like that. No new spoilers, I think. I think they just showed off some of the stuff we've already seen, like the Eldrazi Stormcrow. They explained different little bits of flavor. They showed off a bunch of the art stuff. Talked a lot about art and writing. Obviously, a bunch of questions were about things they had no idea about, like every year. This hand is fine. Remember, if you ever go to a panel at PAX to talk to people at Wizards, and you go to the world building panel, don't ask them any question that isn't about art or writing, because they have no fucking clue. I was a little sad that nobody complained or criticized the look of the expeditions, but I mean, I can't blame them. Everybody's blinded by the excitement of, holy shit, maybe I can finally get a foil full art fetch, even if they don't look that great. And what am I grabbing? The Gatekeeper Vine? I think I'm grabbing one of Plains. Yeah, I've got everything else. Okay. I don't really like the look of them. I don't like the little mazy, hedron-y, ruin background. I don't like how, just like on tokens, the frame is rounded at the top and straight at the bottom. It bothers me way more than it has any right to. And I don't really... Let's see, do I need anything in specific here? Not really. I think we can just continue. I don't think I complained about this yet. I really did not like Will Wheaton as a host of the PAX party, the spoiler party. He was constantly just interrupting Mara with things like talking about himself and he's so cool. Like, nobody cared. His jokes were cringy at best. He really detracted from like the entire experience. I really wish Will Wheaton had not been there. I hope they don't bring him back, is really all I can say. I feel like he's got some sort of combat trick here that I'm walking into, like a wild size. The fact that he stopped the timer to do it is a little depressing, but it was definitely a wild size. But that's okay, that means I can Reave Soul afterwards, and he'll just shoot me for 2 more, and he won't kill a creature, but... He should probably stop watching damage effects. That would be nice. Alright. My turn. What do we got? We've got stuff. Let's Reave Soul that before I play the Gatecreeper Vine so he can't kill it with the shock. Unless he accidentally shoots himself. No, he failed to accidentally shoot himself. Will Gatecreeper Vine. We should probably grab a double white in case we see Arrogance. So yeah, let's grab another white. And we'll be good. But yeah, I did a bunch of matchups against the AI with this deck. I'm feeling a little better about it. It's definitely a go long kind of deck, so most of these videos will probably just be me playing one single match, because that's just kind of how this has to go. He tripped a land drop there, which is expected since he's not ramping, but looks like he's playing Jund. I see Jund, Wild Size, Paralysis, just Jund good stuff. Alright, he hit his 5th. Is he playing anything? No, he's not playing anything. Alright. I'll just continue to hold stuff then. I'm good. I would like him to play, like, I think ideally an Outland Colossus. If he plays an Outland Colossus, I can Traitorous Instinct it, punch him, and then Reprisal it after he punches back with it. And then I can rise it from the grave and send it at him again. It looks like he's not going to play anything, though. Which I guess is good for me, gives me more turns to just set up a board. We'll play a Murklurker. And we'll pass the turn. We have some lifelink to swing with if he continues to stall. And if he does start playing things, we still have a Reprisal up. We have Instinct if it's really cool. Rise from the grave after something's gone. We're in a pretty good position. And he's going to play his 7th land. And is he passing the turn again? Or is he going to play something? He's going to play a Perilous Mirror, which is not much of a problem at all. Maybe if he plays a second one, they start to become a problem for the Murklurker, but as they stand, they're not. Fire Conclusion is one way to do things. So he's going to do 5 to the Murklurker, and the Mirror's going to shoot the Gatecreeper Vine. It's okay, it's pretty good play. Yeah, props for that. That was solid. What is it, Lated? Lated. Playing a Swamp. Probably wants to rise the Murklurker from the grave. Part of me doesn't think it's worth it. So, I say we wait. I'm getting in the habit of trying to make sure I always hold one land just so I can flip Nisa the turn I play her. Once I hit 6 or 7, to just kind of always hold one land. So it's not a bad idea to just wait on what we've got some more, I think. If he plays something that I'm worried about that I can't Reprisal, like a 3/3 or whatever, then maybe I'll rise the Murklurker. But as it stands, I think we're going to continue playing the draw-go game here. I'll play a Perilous Mirror. And pass turn. And I will wait on what I've got. I'm guessing he has a whole bunch of answers in his hand. And that's why we're waiting here. Let's see, what's he going to run out? A Perilous Mirror himself, okay. That's a thing. That means he's got, what, 2 already? So he's can't have more than 4. I think, can he only have 3? I think he can have 4. I think there's 4 in the toolkit. I'm trying to remember how many I have. I'm pretty sure I have 4. And he's got nothing else. He's just taking his time hitting the continue button. Taking his sweet time. There it is. So we will draw. We have another forest. Let's play that. And I think we just sit on this. I'm comfortable sitting on a Perilous Mirror. I feel like attacking isn't really profitable. Alright, so this is a 2/2 that, while enchanted, is a 4/4 Trampler with Fire Breathing. And he's going to give it Fire Fist, which is fine. I want to Reprisal it when it attacks, I think. I'll let it attack first. He's not going to be able to sack the Inferno Fist because it cost him all his red. I'm going to make this block, I think. Yes, I'm going to make the block. We'll get our 2 damage in at him. He's going to put his 2 damage at me. And I think this is where I'm going to Traitorous Instinct that. And then I can If I see a second red source, I can Traitorous Instinct it and... Oh, no, he has the option to say. Well, I guess we're going to Traitorous Instinct it. And then we're going to punch him with it and then Reprisal it. Oh, that made the Inferno Fist fall off. The Inferno Fist enchant creature you control? Oh, it is only enchant creature you control. Interesting. I didn't know Inferno Fist was only enchant creature you control. Well, I mean, we dealt with it. We're both on 3 cards. He's on 10 land. I'm on 9 because I'm holding my 10th. He's got a Bloodflow Connoisseur, which is not much of a problem at all. Thinking I might recur the Merc Lurker. And then I have enough to give it lifelink and wild size if he comes at me. Now I'm also a black zombie, so he can't cruel revival me or anything like that either, which is pretty good. And we'll see what he does here. I would like to swing with the wild size and lifelink. He's gonna do that. Alright, well I guess I just reprisal it then. Oh, it's not big enough to reprisal. Is he gonna play something and sack it, or... Alright, let's see where he's going with this. If he sacks it to put a counter on, then I can reprisal this guy. Is he gonna do that? Bone Splinters. He took it back. I think he picked his wrong targets. Now, do I want to wild size his creature to reprisal it? Is that worth it? I think no. Yeah, I think it might be. I do get to draw a card out of it. Kill the creature. Now we're both on functioning nothing. I'm pretty sure he's not holding gas here. And we're going to get a Reeve Soul in case he is holding gas. So let's see what he's got now. Drawing things out. That's something I can Reeve if he doesn't enchant it immediately, which he does not, so I will definitely Reeve it. We'll play the Woodbound Crag, we'll Reeve that, and we will pass the turn. I'm pretty confident I have more than enough removal for him here. Because I'm not doing anything, I have to imagine that one of his cards is some sort of kill spell that he's holding on to because he has nothing better to play. And I'm not sure what it could be. Maybe Reeve Soul, maybe some other sort of burn spell. But I've also been holding this forest all game. So if he's any competent, it'll look to him like I also have something going on, especially if I sit here and hold it for a minute like that. And he probably won't think it's a land. Here I can draw, see what we get. We've got a Twin Bolt, which is something. One trick I've found that I do enjoy is to Twin Bolt a 1 toughness creature and my mirror to take out a 2 toughness creature. Kind of sack the mirror to add a damage to Twin Bolt, which is... It can be pretty relevant when there's like 3-2 Intimidates or something going around. So we'll see where he runs out right now. He's burning another land. He's still holding 2 cards. Not sure what they are. Maybe removal that he values more than the Perilous Mirror. But if I have to sit here and punch him for like 11 turns before I Twin Bolt him, I mean, that That looks like a win to me. I guess it's 10 turns because I can twin bolt one at him, one at the mirror, and then have the mirror shoot him for 2. Which kind of makes my twin bolt like a dividable lightning strike, which is pretty good. Now I'm holding 2 instant speed removals for like everything. Is pretty snazzy. I've got 7 instants and sorceries in my graveyard there, so pretty much confident he can't do anything at this point. And we'll keep playing that out. He's on 13 land. I'm on 6, 10. I'm also on 13 land. I'm holding a 14th. So if that I do hit Nisa, I can flip it. He'll have 1 opportunity to respond when her landfall triggers. But if he doesn't, it'll give me a Nisa, which is great in the control mirror. My wild size is pretty sweet too. I'm going to attack. I'm going to hold the wild size. Part of me wants to use it to draw another card on him. But I think I can just sit here and like milk him out with this mirror. Till he wants to do something about it. Is he going to play anything yet? Not yet, nope. We'll go again. We'll play the Hinterland Harbor. We'll go right to attack, and we'll punch him with the mirror again. So this is how control works. You own the board is yours, there's nothing they can do, and you hold a handful of answers to whatever they might possibly do. And this is the highest level of Magic that there is. If you're not playing control, you're playing Magic wrong, basically. Yes, you can play White Weenie, yes, you can play Red Deck Wins, yes, you can play Green Stompy, but really, you should be playing control. And honestly, you should be playing 5-color control. Because if you do anything less than 5-color control, you're just purposely gimping yourself. So draw, we have Glacial Fortress, we're still hitting lands here, which sucks, but we get our sweet little staircase of floating forests. We'll attack him for 1 again. If we get him to, what, 8? So we'll get him to 7. This makes it 3. So get him to 7, we get him to 4, and then this does 3, so we have to punch him 1 more turn before we wild size for the kill. But I don't think we really want to wild size for the kill. But we'll see. There's a Bloodflow Connoisseur, so that's something to do now. If he does nothing else, I will Twin Bolt the Connoisseur and him at the end of his turn. One. He's going to do something here. Stop the timer for some reason. He's got to have something. Or is he just stalling? I know Suff was stalling. Is Lated stalling? No, he's got a Fire Conclusion he's going to use. To kill my mirror, I guess. No, he's going to take it back now. No, he's just going to reveal the Fiery Conclusion. Okay. So I know he has a Fiery Conclusion. I'm going to play the second mirror. Just going to speed us up a little bit. I'm going to attack step. Now let me think here. This will put him at 6. If I wild size, will put him at 4. And then my mirrors on board are lethal, and I can kill one of them. That's an option that I have, but I think I'm going to hold back. He's got this Fire Conclusion. If I can get him to 2, that Fire Conclusion suddenly becomes a dead card. And he's getting awfully close. Must be frustrating for him to lose to Perilous Mirror Control, but guess what, motherfucker? That's what you gotta deal with. Alright, Active Treason. I think I'm going to Unholy Hunger, my own Perilous Mirror here. He won't get to Fire Conclusion my other one. He'll take 2. I'll gain 2 from my Spell Mastery. And this is a pretty sure sign that he has nothing here. One of those is a Fire Conclusion, I know that for sure. he still hasn't played anything, so he must not have any creatures. I'm thinking I will punch a wild size here. Let's telling time first, see what we've got. A Nightfire Giant and a Perilous Mirror. So let's take the Giant, we'll put the Mirror back. We're gonna play the Giant, and that's gonna give us the 5 to shock him, and enough to wild size him. So let's go to our attack step here. We will attack with the Mirror. Once he declares no blocks, we're going to wild size it. We're going to draw our Mirror. He's going to take damage. And at this point, I'm just going to activate Nightfire Giant. And boom, kill shot. We did it! It took a whole video, but we did it. Got another win, another 20 bolus bucks in the bank. And our ranking goes up to 2. Cha-ching. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, make sure you press the like button. Show your support. That helps a whole lot. And if you want to see more from the channel, make sure you subscribe. But, see you later. Till next time.